counseling. But what I thought was most interesting about that comment was apparently she was in that room because or those military officials, I presume part of the Joint Chiefs of Staff or whatever, that presented this to the president, thought this was the worst option and he would never choose it. But he did. And wow. I mean, that's very interesting information that she clearly knows. Yeah.
Next thing I want to play. CNN, Christiane Amanpour, who is one of the most disgraceful reporters that is currently in practice. I mean, there's lots of people with bias. There's lots of people that hate this country that pretend to be an American journalist. Christiane Amanpour is among the worst of the worst.
Like Chuck Todd.
I
have to have my daily hit.
You can hit Chuck Todd till the cows come home. I think Christiane Amanpour sees Chuck Todd and raises it by quite a bit. She's worse than Chuck Todd. Now,
all right.
She brings on today for 16 minutes Masuma Ebtekar, who is the current vice president of Iran. Okay? She, for 16 minutes, was eulogizing Soleimani as a peaceful individual and how unjust it was to go after him. People don't know who this woman was. Let me set up what this cut is. This cut is like 40 seconds long. It's a bit of her apologizing for Soleimani and saying how he really wasn't that bad of a guy. He was actually a good guy and America had no right to do so. And then it flashes back to 41 years ago, because in 1979, the very same Masuma Ebtekar was the official press spokesperson for the group that took our embassy staff hostage in Tehran. Okay? Same person. Here is, and again, that little factoid of who she is and what her history is, naturally CNN or Christiane Amanpour did not disclose to the American audience. She was just disclosed as a high-ranking Iranian official who knew Soleimani for years and knew him well and what a good guy he was for 16 minutes. So here is a little bit of Ebtekar now versus Ebtekar back in 1979, where she was on tape talking about what would happen if anybody tried to stop them from holding our diplomatic staff hostage.
Say that again? What?
I'm saying that
she was the spokesperson.
Yeah, no. Okay, go ahead, play it.
Okay.
I thought you were trying to ask me a question because there was silence there.
Oh, no.
Right, go ahead.
Here's the cut. Hang on. Here it comes.
I'm saying that the American government, the American president, made a serious miscalculation. They made a serious mistake by assassinating, by taking this terrorist action against Commander Soleimani. And I'm sure that they regret what they've done.
You said at the press conference the other day, you said yourself, that if there was an attack on this embassy, that you would destroy the hostages. Could you really do that?
Yes, we mean it.
Could you personally lift up a gun and put it to the head of one of these people and kill him?
Yes.
So the same person that said, yeah, if anybody tries to rescue these hostages, I'd be more than happy to lift a gun and kill these people and destroy these hostages, is now saying that Soleimani was a pretty good guy.
Right, yeah.
On CNN.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the media and higher education in this country are actually greater enemies than China or Russia because they're here.